I had 2 dancers booked on Travis Barker's Run Travis Run music video slash Spotify ad, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I made that happen. So this job came through casting networks. Now, fun fact, on most of these projects, we don't know who the artist is or who the brand is, and that was very much the case for this project as well. Literally, all it said was punk rock music celeb video shoot. That was it. Extremely vague. But they did provide me with the pay and the fitting rehearsal and shoot dates. Now, I didn't really use the filter in casting networks aside from availability because I knew the dates. But overall, they were super open to any age, ethnicity, gender, body type, all of that. The only thing they asked of me is to have people who fit the punk rock vibe. But I'm going to be honest, casting always surprises me with who they select. So I just decided to submit the entire roster and then they can choose who to give callbacks to. Now, we ended up getting 25 auditions. On top of that, it was a super simple audition. It was just a slate and then 30 seconds of either you freestyling or just you jamming out to your favorite punk rock song. Now, honestly, a lot of my roster felt that punk rock was maybe a little bit too far out of their comfort zone, so I actually had about half of them decline this audition. I personally think that's a bad idea. If a casting director wants to see something from you and they take the time to ask for a self-tape from you, I always advocate that you just try. I mean, sure, you probably won't book the job if you don't feel comfortable with it, but casting directors do remember you guys, believe it or not. So I personally just think it's more beneficial to at least try than to just decline it altogether. But I digress. Of the 12 or so who did submit tapes, I had 4 clients get put on Avail. If you don't know what an Avail is, it's essentially the step before a booking, but it's not quite a booking yet. So they want you to hold the production dates, or if you become unavailable because of another booking or whatever the case may be, to just let them know immediately. But essentially, if you do get put on Avail, you are like one of their top choices for the job. Anyways, of the 4 on Avail, I had 2 confirmed bookings, and then a few hours after that, I actually had one of my clients get upgraded to a principal role. So from there, they both went to the fitting, the rehearsal, and eventually the shoot. This was a very quick production and they handled everything via wrapbook, so I did not need to send an invoice. The video actually got released like 2 weeks after filming, so we put it up on Instagram, of course. I thanked the casting director privately, and then we moved on to the next production. Now, this one is a much more common process to bookings, unlike my last video with Trisha Paytas. So anyways, I hope you guys found that helpful. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you guys have any questions or topic ideas, or you just want more behind the scenes stuff like this, please leave a comment. I'm still a little bit new to YouTube, but I'm loving just exploring and providing value literally however I can. So I guess help me help you. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.